Welcome, everyone, to session 3 of Domain of the Deathless King, Book 1. I'm planning to at least play through Book 1, but drop me a comment or a like if you want me to keep going through the entire series. I'm having a good time. I put the basics into Fantasy Grounds. I didn't go crazy, but I did put the map in. I added a few effects for the water and fire to make it fun. And honestly, I'm not quite sure where I am. The map doesn't come with all of these locations listed. I read the introduction and tried to fill in what I think is true for the different locations. And I think I'm right here where the player token is, but honestly, I'm not really sure. I know I'm outside of town, and I think outside this first town. And ultimately, I'm trying to go to Eagles Watch, and then I think ultimately, I think I'll go down to Underbore. So yeah, we will keep this going and see if we can make some progress here. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and let's dive in. So let me put that down, clean this up a bit. Didn't realize I had all this open. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the map. I like that. That's right. Can I just minimize? Where's minimize? I don't remember anymore. Window, minimize. Let's just do that. Okay. All right, let's dive in. So, one thing I did remember, we talked about the resting last time, and a long rest, even your NPCs heal completely. What I ended up doing is making sure that I took out all the wounds from the last time, and actually make sure all the targeting is clean. I was testing some things before the stream. So yeah, I think we're good. So everyone's fully healed, and I will read the entry that's a duplicate of where we left off. So we did the long rest. So I'm in entry 304. So I'll just read the end of it. The morning light reveals the town of Drawstad in the distance. It might be possible to reach it by the end of the day if you move quickly, choosing a clear route toward the town you set off. Heavy rain clouds gather overhead as you progress across the hills. It will not be long until there is a downpour. As you brace yourselves for rain, the path splits in two. To the left, the path leads across the open hills with little protection from the rain. To the right, the path leads downward towards a sheltered overhang in the cliff base, but you also see smoke, as if from a large chimney or bonfire rise above the right-hand path. I know I'm supposed to be quiet and really don't want to find anyone. It did say early on, I'm trying to really abide by that I should be really careful. But being out in just the downpour doesn't make sense. I think I am going to take a risk and we'll go towards this sheltered overhang. So that is on the right-hand path, I think. Let's do it. Swiftly scrambling down the hillside, you make it to shelter just in time. Water pours down from the lip of the overhang like a waterfall, as you stand in cover for several minutes to avoid the worst of it. When it becomes apparent the rain will not stop, you quickly dash from one piece of cover to the next in order to make progress. You are surprised to encounter a group of hill folk taking shelter in the same manner as you. The hillfolk are a native culture of humans who reject the use of iron and magic. The old kings of Cordoba came to a peace treaty with them, but it has been 100 years since this region has been under the control of your kingdom. They eye you suspiciously, discussing amongst themselves what they should do about your trespassing. Will you approach and speak with the hillfolk? Will you move past the hillfolk, being careful not to make any aggressive moves? Will you go back the way you came, or wait and watch the hillfolk? I think we move past them, being careful not to make any aggressive moves. There's no reason to do more than we need to. Let's try that. We mean you no harm. Why is that? I want to make sure okay, that's good. All right. So we'll try to go around them. You move cautiously around the hill folk who remain incredibly wary of you. However, they let you pass. Soon you have left them far behind. Pleased to have avoided a fight, you press onward. All right, not bad. After an exhausting day of travel, you are finally on the downhill approach. You see the town of Drostead in the distance and are now convinced that you can reach it just before nightfall. That's good. Hurry onwards. Just as evening descends, the village of Drostead comes into view. It has no wall, but a number of watchtowers dot its circumference. It is better built than Tarova. I don't remember where Tarova is, but has a rather oppressive air about it. I don't know, man. I always feel like we need to go in the village. I just need to be quiet. I don't want to sleep outside. Let's do it. You make your way into the village. Its once fine houses looking shabby with neglect and poverty. Searching for an inn, you come across a crowd of people gathered around an injured man. Blood flows from a wound in his side. You instinctively move to help, but a villager grabs your arm, her face creased with concern. Don't, she says, you'll enrage the Inquisitor. Aid the man anyway, ask the woman about the Inquisitor, respect her advice, and move onward. I gotta help somebody, man. This guy's hurt. I'm gonna help. You crouch down by the dying man's side, attempting to staunch the bleeding. No one stops you, but many in the crowd disperse from some unknown fear. Make a DC 12 Wisdom Medicine check. Who has the best? Let me look at my party sheet. Wisdom. So Niblet has an 18. So we're going to do a wisdom check from Niblet. And I'm going to go ahead and cast guidance. So let's do that. Because guidance is a cantrip. So I think I have the guidance effect. Yep, there's guidance. Put it on Niblet. And then we'll have Niblet should be able to do the wisdom check, and it should all work, I hope. $19. Okay, that's a success. 323. The man is still unconscious, but the bleeding has been stopped. A friend of his who joined you by his side thanks you profusely. Such an act of kindness was once commonplace in Drostead. Now it's a rare relief, he says sadly. He presses a tin locket into your hands. And that was Niblet. Well, Niblet can't do it because I need to put it, maybe I'll do it to Shifty. So I am going to add, I should probably look and see what that is. But let me unlock the record, add a tin locket, and I'll put that in the backpack. But let's go see what that is again. Add this item to your equipment list. It has little value, but take it as a reward in any case. I must get Ferrando to safety. We cannot stay here in the streets. At that, he hefts his friend into his arms and makes his way into a nearby house. Feeling exposed in the sudden empty street, you hurry onwards. Gain 50 experience points and turn to 161. Okay, so let's do that. Go to the party sheet. Go to XP. I'm going to add a little quest item. And we're going to say saved man in draw stat. Oh, that's, let's cut that. And we'll paste that there. 50 XP. And let's award that. So we're at 249, 250. Yay. All right, so let's go to 161. You continue down the street. Finally, you spot the towering shape of the village inn, comforting firelight flickering in its windows. Suddenly, round a corner come a pack of cruel-looking men and women wielding clubs and swords. Been mixing with things you don't understand, strangers, snarfs the leader, a half-ogre who stands nearly 8 feet tall. Ferrando was found to be a traitor. The Inquisitor himself inflicted that wound to test the town's loyalty. Will you apologize to the half-ogre, saying you are travelers from the west and knew nothing about this test? Will you stare down the leader, threatening to kill him and his gang if you do not let you pass? Will you try to flee or waste no time and attack? Oh, man. I guess I'll apologize. I mean, look, we've done the good deed. Let's just apologize, and it's fine. No need to attack right away. And how did you come from the west when the roads have been blockaded by the king's med? Asked the ogre slyly. Long before you have thought of an excuse, the leader orders an attack. Turn to 35. Battle in the streets. Okay. So this is going to be our first battle. Let me get things a little bit set up here. It's going to be our first like battle. And so let's get this map together. If I can make it to where you can see everything. Let's get this over here. How about, it's going to take me just a bit. Window, minimize. I think that's what I need to do. So let's kind of get this, maybe it's a little bit smaller so you can see it. Yeah, it's not bad. I like that. All right, so I should have encounter. It should be battle in the streets, 35, somewhere in here, I hope. And let's place it on the map. Add to combat tracker. And that should be done. Let's make sure we make everything visible. There we go. There's the ogre leader. And let's look for where I put myself. So I see. So the players can be anywhere around there. So I will do Ramra is the. Let's see, do I need to do it? God, it's been a while since I've done this. Can I just move Ramra down here? Right at the green. It must be in this open area here. No, that's not how I do it. Jeez. Ramra. Okay, that looks good. And then where else can I do? We'll do Shifty. Actually, Ramra should probably be near the ogre leader. And then Shifty, I'll take a look at these after. And then Sigmund, I'm going to put in the corner by the building. And then we've got, who else? I'm missing somebody. Shifty, Ramra, Sigmund, Niblet. Niblet is going to go right in the corner down here. And I'm going to make sure that I have everybody in the right location. Yep. Ooh, this is going to be rough. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. All right, Shifty goes first. So in this case, I don't have Ramra in range, so I think I'm going to take a shot. I think we're going to go after the ogre leader. Maybe the others will disperse. I don't know if it tells me what they'll do. But, so terrain, I'll have to look at that. Actions, gang leader. He's got a lot of hit points, but I think he's probably the one I want to get rid of first, so let's do it. So Shifty is going to pull out his bow. He's going to target the leader, and he is going to fire away. I'll put this over here so it doesn't distract you. And I can't get sneak attack, so straight up shot. And that does hit. Nice. Max damage. So that gave 9 hit points as the arrow sinks into the left side of his chest. Awesome. And Ramra is now next. God, it's been a while since I think I'm going to get Ramra in attacking range. So that way, let me put her here. So that way Shifty can get sneak attack next round. So she is going to, let me read what she can do again. Put her down here. Because I think horns, the target must succeed or fall prone. Yeah, but I don't think there's a good chance that he'll fall prone. So let's go ahead. She's going to use the great axe, and yeah, she's going to pull out the large great axe and try to miss. All right, we're going to go to now Sigmund. Sigmund, can you get? Let's see again. I'll put him down here so you can see it a little bit. Then I'll get rid of him in a second. I feel like this is a good time. Like Acid Splash might not be bad. Toll the Dead, if he can fail, would be good because that's a pretty big. But man, I want to get Magic Missile might not be bad right now. 1d4 plus force plus 1 force. Hmm. But I only have one. I can do cantrips. I better make this last. Man, I'd really like to do Witch Bolt, but that's so scary because if you miss it, you're screwed. Um, I don't know. Go big or go home. I like Witch Bolt. I'm gonna try it. So Sigmund is going to target the half ogre and cast Witch Bolt. Right? Uh, oh man, that must have just hit. I think I needed a 12. So let's go ahead and do the. See, what do I need to do here? Ranged 1d12 lightning, 8 points of lightning damage, and should there be an effect? Let me make sure Sigmund. I'm going to do the effect on Sigmund. And then I think it's the action, but every time now I can use that, I believe. Let's read Rich Bolt again real quick. Make a ranged spell attack on hit, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal lightning. You can use your action. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends the target ever outside the spell's range, or if it has total cover from you. Okay. Was I able to do that? 40 feet. You know what? I didn't know that. So let's make sure I'm within. I didn't realize I had to. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's Niblet. Yeah, if that's a 30-foot spell, that's my bad. But let's make sure that I'm not cheating. So okay. All right. Excellent. So now Gang Enforcer. Now I need to look at what these will do. So the Gang Enforcer is a skirmisher. So I wonder if I have a. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to pause and set something up. Okay, so what this will do is he will move its range and up to the closest target and use all of its attacks on that target. So he's going to attack with the club on shifty. It's a miss, thank God. He only has one attack, so that's great. Gang Enforcer here is going to move up to Niblet and attack. Ah, thought it was a miss, but he does hit. And the club comes crash down and does 6 points of damage on Niblet. This is going to be a tough battle. Gang Enforcer is a skirmisher. I think these are all skirmishers. I should move this over. Make sure I'm still moving over. All right, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15. Well, he'll move to Ramra, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. And attack Ramra. And misses, thankfully. I need a little bit of help here. Gang Rabble. What is he going to do? And he is a brute. So let me look at the note I just created. Oh, actually, I should have it down here somewhere. There we go. Brute. One or more party members are in range of its melee attacks. It will attack a random party member in range. Party members in range of its movement. It will move and attack. Okay. So it's going to move and attack. So it's this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. And attack Niblet. Actually, is that right? Let's do it. Oh, what's this? Bravery in numbers. The half ogre is slain. The rabble will continue to fight, though attack rolls with disadvantage. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So he's going to attack Niblet and miss. Oh, thank God. I'm getting a little lucky. Gang rabble. So 5, 10, 15. He's going to attack Ramra. And he hits. Ramra should get some. Yeah, she partially resisted. Good. Excellent. But these things are just not. They're going to keep attacking her, I think, because that's what they see. I think that's fair. So let's just keep going. And he misses. Gamorable 20 G's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. And he targets Shifty with a club attack and swings and misses. Oh, thank God. Man, these guys. So this guy's going to go 5, 10, 15. I'm going to say any mini. I'm going to do a D6, 1 through 3. Attacks Sigmund, 4, 5, 6. Niblet. So he attacks Niblet. Uh-oh, this might not be good for Niblet. Woo, missed. Man, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So what does this skirmisher do if no party members are in range? It will attack a random party member with a range. It can see a ranged weapon. Um, I guess I'll see he can get into that spot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Assume it's a 30 movement. 30 movement. So he can't get in range. Does he have a, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. Does he have a, he doesn't have a, yep, he doesn't have a ranged weapon. So he'll go here, and then if Shifty goes into range, he'll attack him. Oh God, the half O with the maul. He's gonna swing at a friend here. Oh, thank God, a critical miss. Love, thank God. All right, Niblet is the last one. And Niblet, hurt his Niblet, kind of hurt. He's almost surrounded. Is there anything right around here he can do? Spiritual weapon? I don't love that. I think he's going to cast. You know what? He's going to dodge, I think. He could disengage, couldn't he? No, he's not a thief. Niblet can use her action to allow another party to make a single weapon attack. When she does this, she loses a spell slot. If the attack hits, you know what? I think I'm just going to dodge, and there should be an effect for dodged, I think. And that will give her advantage on people attacking her, I think. Let's put dodge on. Thought that was an effect. So it should be, dodge should grant disadvantage attack. So I'm going to say dodge or Niblet. I don't know if that's the best, but I'm going to do it. See if it does it, and if not, we'll do it manually, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So yeah, let's do that for the moment. And then Shifty starts. So I forget how this works. Um, I don't think you can shoot. I think you'd have disadvantage if somebody's in range of you. So let me look at what Shifty can do again. Kind of thinking abilities. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to disengage yet. I could disengage as my action. Whew. I really want to take down the half ogre, but you know what? I'm gonna have to shift. He's gonna drop his cross or his. He's gonna drop on the ground his short bow. He's gonna pull his rapier, and he's just gonna go ahead and try to. he's going to try to get one of the gang leaders. So he's going to swing at one of the gang leaders. Let's do it, Shifty. Make me proud, Shifty. All right, that's a good hit. All right, that's good, but he only gets one attack. That's all he gets. Ramra, I really need her to. Oh, you know what? I probably should have. Oh, that's all right. She's going to go ahead and swing at the half oak. She really needs to. She needs a hit. Oh, no. Miss. It's not good. Sigmund, he's going to use Witch Bolt to go ahead and do the lightning damage on the half ogre. So that's still active. Oh, damn son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. And then he is going to move. No, but take an opportunity attack. Nope, he's just going to stay where he is. God damn it. Getting Enforcer, he's going to swing away at Shifty. And he hits. And does 5 damage. Ooh, but that's heavy for Shifty. Crap. Oh, no. So the gang leader, so this should be a disadvantage. So let's see if it does it. If not, we'll re-roll. Oh, it does. Good. And it's a miss, thankfully. Gang leader is going to attack Ramra. I really need to take him out. That's it. And just a little damage, thankfully. And the second gang rabble is going to. All right, it's a miss at Niblet. Dodging is helping. It's going to go ahead and swing in the club attack. That's a hit at Ramra. Partially resisted. How is she doing? Ramra's got 5 points. Okay, she's doing okay. She's going to take another swing, though. And a miss. Good. Rabble, this could get ugly. Come on, Shifty. Oh, no. Shifty might be going down. Shifty is down. And Niblet. Niblet. Yep. It's a miss. And this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and attack Sigmund. That's a hit? Oh, it's a 19. Can you shield? Oh, that's a reaction. So a shield, what would that do? Let's see. Let's look at Sigmund again. So I should have taken Witch Bolt. So I can't use shield because I use Witch Bolt. So I just have to take it. Niblet, or sorry, damage. And Witch Bolt fires because I failed my saving throw. Concentration. God damn it. Okay, man, this could be really ugly. It's a hit on Ramra. Oh my god. Niblet. Okay, what can I do? Niblet's got 6 points of damage. He's got 3 people around him. I think it's time for Prayer of Healing. It's like 10 minutes, right? So maybe Healing Word. Is that? But that only does one person, doesn't it? Yeah. But I probably need to get Shifty up. How's Sigmund doing? Yeah, it's probably best to get Shifty up, though, right? So Healing Word. How far away? 30 feet. So let's make sure we take dodged off. I like to dodge, though. But I think we need to get Shifty up. So he is going to cast Healing Word on Shifty. 7. That's good. And I think he's still prone, and he used a healing word. Has he done anything else? I don't think so. All right. Shifty is going to stand up, and he is going to attack one that's right in front of him. Try to take the Gang Enforcer down. Yeah, I think he just... That's what he's going to do. I'm not very good at tactics, as you can tell. I've never been... Ah, Jesus. It's a miss? Damn it. Ramra, you really need to take her down. Come on, Ramra. It's a hit. Come on. It's not bad. Oh, yes. The ogre is dying. So the ogre's dead. So that's good. Really good. But not everyone's dead. Roll initiative. Sorry, I'm trying to get music to go back to combat. But let's read these again. So Gang Enforcer. And the rabble. If the half illegal is slain, the rabble will continue to fight, though their attack rolls will be at disadvantage. If the half ogre leader and all the gangs, the rabble are gone. So, okay. So let's go to the rabble, and what I need to do, I'm going to say, not behavior, sorry. I'm going to put an effect so I don't forget. And we will just add an effect that says, leader gone, grant, and dis attack. I think that's right. If that doesn't work, then I'll try something else. Rabble. That might not be right. But let's just go back to, so Ramra's gone. Sigmund's got, ooh. I think for now I need to get him a little bit out of the fight to keep going. So I think Sigmund might disengage as his action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like sneak around here to get a little bit out of the fight and live to fight another day. And then he'll pop out and cast a spell, hopefully, next time. So he is going to attack Shifty. Miss, thankfully. This one is going to attack. Oh, and that's a miss. Okay. Gang Enforcers don't have any disadvantage, right? Okay. That's a hit, I think. Yep. Got heavy damage to Ramra, but she's still hanging in there. Gang Rabble. All right, this one should have... Oh, wait, it wasn't grant disadvantage attack. Well, yeah, it is, isn't it? Actually, let's read this again. Okay, I'm just gonna click on disadvantage before we attack. So disadvantage, and then, it misses, thank God. Wow. Gang Rabble, this has disadvantage attack as well. So they're going to, oh my God, that's a hit though. Disadvantage. Actually resisted. Route 2, disadvantage. Oh, thank gosh. All right. Rabble, that's disadvantage. All right, and it's going to swing its club. Shifty. Ooh, misses, thankfully. Rabble, that's another disadvantage. Come on, guys. Let's just make it through. Miss. Excellent. All right. Gang Rabble had a targeted Sigmund, but I think he's going to go to the closest person. So he's going to attack Shifty. And again, disadvantage. So he swings at Shifty and misses. Yes. Niblet. Okay, Niblet. Niblet's got 6 left. How did he must have, is there anything he can do? I don't want to do spiritual weapon. How about inflict wounds? But I'm gonna need some healing, I feel like. Should I heal himself? Morning Star attack, maybe? Hmm. How is Ramra doing? Ramra's got 11 points left, but all of these are pretty healthy. I think he needs to do a healing word on Ramra. That's 25. He could do that. Or does he just dodge? Niblet. Are these all rabbles? So, oh, one of them's a gang enforcer, so one of them doesn't have disadvantage. Yeah, I think what he's going to do, he's going to take care of himself first to make sure he stays in the fight. So he's going to do Cure Wounds on himself. So don't target Rama because it doesn't do any good if he's not up and around. So he'll do Cure Wounds on himself. So Niblet's healthy, but he's down to 1 level 1 slot. And he's got to pass a turn. Shifty is going to... He's going to try to take out the gang enforcer. Come on, Shifty. Take him down. Take him down. Rapier swings at the gang enforcer, saying, "You shall not pass." And, oh yes, max damage as the gang enforcer grabs his throat and falls to the ground, dead. All right. So Ramra is up. She's going to target the gang enforcer because she needs to get this guy down. So let's see if she can take him out. Ah, no. No, Sigmund. Okay. Sigmund's going to pop out here. And what can Sigmund do? Sigmund... Is anyone have a little damage? Because if there's any damage, you're going to have a Toll the Dead. But nope, nobody's damaged. Firebolt. I guess I'll do a Firebolt. So I don't know that he'll have... I always forget how cover works in 5e. I shouldn't. But he is going to target this gang rebel guy and throw out a Firebolt. Firebolt. And that should be a hit. Yep. Fire slams into him and does just a little damage, but it's something. At least it's damage. Gang Forcer is going to attack Niblet. Ah, that's it. Moderate. Okay. Oh. Gang Enforcer is going to attack Rama right in front of him. 19. Oh, God, thank God it wasn't a crit. Partial resisted, so she's okay there. Now, everyone else should have disadvantage. So, come on. Nice. A miss. And this one should have disadvantage as well. Miss. Excellent. They are just scared, shaking in their boots with their leader gone. All right, it's a miss. And another one. Wow, nice. Good, good, good. Another one, geez, there's still a lot of them, but thankfully they're attacked with disadvantage. Awesome. And another one, geez. Awesome. All right, Niblet. So should Niblet just dodge and kind of try to bide his time since all of, or should he try to get the gang enforcer out? It'd be nice to get one of them out. You know what? Dodging, he's already got, the other two are already at disadvantage, so I think Niblet is going to, I want to keep the healing. He does have a level 2 spell, but that's Prayer of Healing and Spiritual Weapon. So I think he's going to target the gang enforcer and swing Morning Star. Is that? Did I have Brant disadvantage attack on him or something? Why did he have that many dice rolling? I don't get that. Plus a... Oh, he targeted Ramra and Millet. That's why. Jesus. So let's do this. Let's do this. I guess we'll do it again. All right, at least it's a hit. Thankfully. Come on, do it. Do your damage. The Morning Star crashes down on the gang enforcer. Doesn't kill him. I'm surprised it didn't kill him. Oh, he has 20 points of damage. Or 20 hit points, that's why. Shifty. Shifty is going to... Yeah, I guess he needs to get rid of some of these guys. So he's going to attack this one. And I gotta take him down. And he hits. That's good. And he... 5 points of damage, so he almost doesn't quite kill him, but at least he does good damage. Ramra is going to try to take out the enforcer, so she will attack with Great Axe. Nope, good. Oh, Ramra still has 21. All right, Sigmund. Sigmund is going to hold the dead on him because it'll do more damage if, since he has less than full hit points. Nice. So it's 1d12 necrotic. So come on. Jesus, 2. Does something. So we're pecking away here. The gang enforcer, though, is attacking. It's hit. Heavy damage to my friend Niblet. And this gang enforcer is going to attack Ramra. Oh, Jesus, he crits. No, it's not a yay. Oh, thankfully she moderately resists. So this one, again, disadvantage. Hopefully we can stay away as he bobs and weaves. And... trying again, and it's a miss. Good. Another rabble rouser. And he still misses. Excellent. Another rabble rouser. These guys are shaken, scared. They can't hold their sword very well, but this one is able to hit. Heavy damage on my buddy. Oh, come on, man. Split. Or don't, but I should say. Good, he misses. Man, there are a lot of these guys. Need to get the gang enforcers down. Shoot, that's a hit. 50 might go down. Critical, he's not down yet. How's Shifty doing? Shifty is 2 hit points left. Niblet. Niblet has 7 hit points left. He has 1 spell. So, I mean, he's only got 1 healing spell anyway. He's gonna... I think we'll just need to stabilize, right? So there's no gang enforcers on Shifty. That's good. There's 1 gang enforcer there. There's 1 gang enforcer here. I don't know if I should really know that they're going to run away, but I probably would know that it's best to take out the gang enforcer guys. So if I take out this one, there's only one left. He's got full hit points. I'm going to try. So Niblet is going to swing his Morning Star and try to take out the Gang Enforcer. This could be a mistake. Oh, it's a hit. Come on. Oh, he's not dead. God damn it. I thought I would take him out. He's got 13 damage. Ugh. 50. Yeah, he's just going to have to take out the guy that's in front of him, hopefully. This is going to be dicey, man. Critical. Nice. And that should take him out. Okay. So he is down, which is good. If I can find it. Where is him? Where is he? Gang Rabble 9. He's dead. Pass your turn. Ramra. Gotta try to take out the Gang Enforcer. Come on. Maybe? Yes. Come on, big bucks. 9. Heavy. Not dead yet. All right, I really need you, Sigmund. So Sigmund is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I shoot through? I just always, if he has line of sight, he can, right? So yeah, I think he's going to toll the dead on, let's see, Rimmer's doing better. I think he can toll dead on the Gang Enforcer down here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Nothing happens. This is not good. Niblet might go down. Oh, he's still up. Thank God. And normal attack on Ramra. That's it. Let's keep going. At least she's... All right, this one disadvantage. Good. Miss. Disadvantage. All of these. Hopefully miss. Miss. They keep swinging away, but they cannot overcome their fears. Hopefully. Nice. Oh, man. Come on, please. All right. Good, good, good. Oh, can we do one more? Can we do one more? Please. All right. All right, Nibbit. I just got to take him out, right? I'm almost done, but I've got to take him out. Come on. Yes, come on, please. Yes, takes him out. He swings away with last, energy that he has, and he takes out that enforcer somewhere. There he is. And there's one left, so Shifty. I guess Shifty has to just go after this guy, right? Don't know. Yeah, it's a hit. It does just a little bit of damage, so it doesn't do a whole lot. And Ramra needs to take out this Gang Enforcer. Come on, we really need it. Oh, Jesus. Sigmund does see him, though, and he's going to try to hold the dead again. Oh. Hold the dead again. Come on, Sigmund. Or you know what? Should he just firebolt him? How much does he have left? I don't know if he's so he has 7. How much is firebolt? 1d10. Bolt's a cantrip. Yeah, he's gonna fire at him. Nice. Come on. Critical. He's not dead, but he's getting close. 12 to hit. Okay, heavy, but she's doing okay. These guys, I hope none of them hit, or we're gonna have man down. Oh wow, crit and an automatic failure. I love the background music right now. It's not what it, not really fighting music, but it's all good. Oh, it's not what it meant to do. Take that off of Ramra. I think she was at, I think that only gave her one. I should have just done a attack. No, does not hit. So do another attack against Shifty. Ooh, yes. Another attack. Come on, I really need this one to miss. Oof. Thought that was going to hit for a second. Right, Niblet. Niblet's going to dodge now. So Niblet just wants, well, no, because they're already my doing. Yeah, Niblet wants to save the prayer of healing. I guess she could use her last healing spell, I think. Hope I didn't cheat there. I think I was okay. So she's going to target herself and do Cure Wounds. I hope I had one left. I think I did. And so that she's done with her spells. Shifty is going to try to attack. See if he can take out this last Rob Rouser. And he hit, thankfully. Oh, max damage. Oh, didn't finish him. Shoot, thought it would finish him. Come on, Ramra. Ramra, you need to take this guy out. Yes, to hit. And 11 has got to kill him. Thank God. So as the last gang leader goes down, everyone else buzz out and goes home. Whew. That was a pretty good fight. So let's get rid of all of the foes. And man, so everyone is dead and the players are kind of regrouping and calming themselves here in the countryside. And I'm going to see if Niblet's going to spend 10 minutes to cast a prayer of healing. So let's look at the prayer of healing again. Second level, 10 minutes, which is fine. Up to 6 creatures regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus spell casting. So let him target up to 6 creatures. So he's going to target all of us. And where's the prayer of healing? There we go. Not bad. Everyone's actually, that's pretty good. But that's the last of the spell slots. So, okay. If you win this battle, turn to 18. Search the bodies reveals immediately 3 gold pieces. Clearly, agents of the Deathless King don't get paid much. Not wanting to be caught in the street surrounded by dead bodies, you hurry on to inn. Gain 200 experience points until 167. So let's do that. And we are going to open the party sheet. We're going to say battle in the streets. And that was 200. 2,000, but 200. And award. Oh my God, are you kidding me? So Shifty is at 302. So Shifty can level up, but Sigmund is at 299. I'm tempted to just let that one go and let him level up with Shifty and give him, you know what? Maybe it's not fair, but I'm gonna say that he's, can I probably give them both 300. They're right at 300, but we'll see. Let's go to the inn first and go to 167. The Village Inn, the Lantern Light, is a cozy-looking pub with some of the quietest patrons you have ever seen in a drinking house. As the party enters the inn, your voice sounding loud in the stillness, you ask how much a meal and room costs. 5 gold pieces for the food, 7 gold for the room, says the barman apologetically. I wanted to hire the room, not buy it, you say, shocked. Sorry, friend, we're all getting thinner these days, he replies gravely. So do we attempt to speak to the clientele, buy some food, skip the meal and hire the room, or leave the village and eat outside? So let me go back to Shifty. I think we got 3 gold. So let me put the gold in here. So we're at 33 gold pieces. And I'm going to close the map for now. I'm surprised the music didn't change. Still shows a dungeon crawl. So I might change the location to an inn if I can find it. Tavern. Let's go to tavern. I guess this is in the oh, you know what? Gosh darn it. I thought I had done stream friendly. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wipe out all the music. I wish there was a way to just automatically have the music stream friendly, because now I'm gonna have to go back and rip out all the music. God, there should be an automatic way to just turn that off. It's frustrating. Oh well, sorry if all the music is not available on the YouTube video. All right, so let us go back. What do we want to do? Let's speak to the clientele first. The inn is painfully quiet, and locals not even accept free drinks in exchange for talk. There is real fear in their eyes, and some even stand up and leave the inn rather than answer you. This is very unsettling. So do we buy some food? I think so, because we have no rations. So let's buy some food for 5 gold pieces. And that's 28. Buy some food. Turn to 80. You are served a rather unappetizing meal, unsalted boiled potatoes and yellow carrots. You would object if it weren't for the hungry gazes of the other inn folk. At least it is hot and you manage to swallow it down. So let's go ahead and get a room for 7. So I'm down to 21, which isn't great, but it's what it is. You make your way to your room. There are only 2 beds, but enough spare bedding exists to make yourselves comfortable on the floor. The small private fireplace also keeps out the chilled night. You must take a long rest, unless you have eaten at the inn, which I have. So that's good. If you do not eat, you gain none of the benefits. You must have, okay, that's all fine. Your beds are comfy. So let's do this. I know it's a little bit, since I'm at 299, I'm going to take Shifty and say XP. Where's my XP? Is it on inventory? Notes. Skills? It should be on my main tab, right? I can't even find the points. Is it here? There we go. I'm going to put him to 301. And then I'm going to put Sigmund at 300 even. I know it's a little cheesy, but I mean, we're so close. I'm gonna do it. All right. So I'm gonna do the long rest, and I get to level up. So let's rest, and we're gonna do an overnight rest. So I'm gonna pause the music for a second and just have a little background. All right. And then we're going to level up our character. So let's start with Shifty, and then I think I'm gonna pause after this. It's a good time to stop. Shifty will level up to level 2. All right, so I'm going to keep him as a rogue for now, so we'll level up there. He gets cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. That's good. I like it. Oh, I meant to level up. So, oh, then we have to commit. Commit. Complete your review warnings, review your character, click the save button. Yeah, I think there's anything else to do, so we're going to save. But he did get some more hit points. He's at 17, which is great. And then Sigmund, we're going to level him up as well. Let's move him over here. And we are going to level him up. Level up. So Arcane Tradition. That's right. I want to look at this. Each of these gives you a little bit of, what is war magic? I have Xanathar's Guide. Must. Let's look at each of these a little bit. Cool. So what does it do? Arcane Deflection at second level. When you are hit by an attack or fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to gain a +2 bonus to your AC that attack or a +4 bonus to saving throw. That's cool. Level 2. Do you get one of these? Is that right? That's interesting. These must not be. Well, maybe you do get both of these. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like war magic. What else would be interesting? Abjuration. Oh, that's interesting. Arcane Ward. So, Abjuration Savant. Kind of like the war magic so far, but enchantment or evocation. I do like sculpting spells because that is important. Sculpt spells. That doesn't come in. Well, yeah, it probably does. But I can usually do pretty good with that, I think. I don't know. I like war magic. So what does it say again? When you are hit by an attack or fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction. That's good. And then Tactical Wit. Lying back quickly in battle, you give yourself a bonus to an initiative roll equal to your intelligence modifier. All right, we're doing it. We're doing war magic. And then so do I already done all this? So we want to do click the level up button. So I want to commit, right? What I don't know is I probably get to do a few more spells. So let's save, but let's look at him and he should have those abilities. Yep, that's in there. I might have to add these next time as like a reaction. Hopefully it'll tell me. And then I need to look at my spells. I have 3 first level spells, but how many do I know again? Let's look at the wizard class. Features, spell casting, preparing spells. 3rd level is for. Do so, choose a number of wizard spells with your intelligence plus your wizard level. So intelligence. So I think I get one more. Does it show you anywhere in here? Yeah, I think I get one more. All right, so 6 first level. Your spellbook is a repository. The wizard shows. You regain all. Okay, that's fine. You prepare the spells are available for you to cast. Do so. Your spell builds your intelligence modifier plus your wizard level. So his intelligence modifier is 3 plus the wizard level is 2, so it's 5. So I think, I wonder if I did that right. Do I have them? Let's just look at preparation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I should only have 5. Why did I do 6? You prepare with the spells. So choose the number of wizard spell from equal to your intelligence. Minimum of 1 spell. Why did I think I had more? Did I cheat myself? Oh, I might have gotten... Maybe I got one from something else for background? Well, I guess I'll leave it for now. I think I'm just going to leave them for now. I'll look at this later. But, yeah, I'll have to look at this and try to cheat. So, all right. So that is it for now. I'm going to check my music and see if I can even upload this. But if you're watching this, you know what you think. That was right on an hour. So I had a great time, and I plan on doing it again. Shoot me a comment or questions if you have any, and a like, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks all.